told I was being arrested for some sort of racial hatred. Also, I've been told that I'm being arrested for my own safety. So which one is this? I'm still not too sure which one it is. He stopped the police wagon and he opened the back and he said, "We need to have a chat." And I said, "You take these cuffs off me and speak to me like a human being rather than a common criminal, then we can have a chat, because I'm not a threat to you as I'm sitting here like this." And he went, "Fine," and just slammed the door. And that was it. I was taken to a police cell, and as you can see, I'm a very chatty, very
typical cop, fine
person. And I think I was probably in shock because I didn't speak for 13 hours. I just nodded because I'd never been in a police station in my life. And just went in. They said, "You okay? Do you need anything?" Didn't speak for 13 hours. I think I was in shock. And the next day, they said they'd phoned my daughter. "We've been trying to get through to your daughter. There was one missed call at 1 o'clock in the morning. They didn't try. They took my trousers off me because they had a drawstring." Anyway, so they gave me like sort of prison issue trousers, if you like. I was given a blanket, and I spent the whole night in a cell. They'd come in every so often. "Do you want anything? Do you want some water, tea, coffee?" And I was like, no, just couldn't speak. I've only ever seen a police station on television. I've never been in a police station before, and it was the most hideous alien experience. I'm just going to start again.
bit like them then. More than a bit.
To me, because I've never been in a police station before, and I didn't even know why I was there. I just thought they'll let me go in a minute, and all there is in the cell is like a very thin mattress and a toilet. There's nothing else. And the next day I said, "Can I have some water?" He passed the water through a hole. Didn't even open the door. I couldn't figure out why I was there. I thought all those people and I'm here. Why am I here? I don't understand what I've done. And they said to me the next day, we're going to try and get you out of here as quick as possible." And they brought someone from another police station to interview me. Had to interview me. And that thing that you've seen on television where there's a table and you sit one side and the two policemen sit the other side, and that thing I've seen on television happened to me. And it was so nice. The policeman who came from this other police station who interviewed me, he was so nice.
Oh.
And he said, "How are you getting home?" I said, "I don't even know where I am. No one's even told me where I am." He said, "I'll take you home." Thankfully, it was in an unmarked car. It was just a plain car. And he was so sweet all the way. He kept saying,
Oh.
"We're going to get those people, who did that yesterday." And I was like, I'm not really bothered about that. I'm just thinking about what's happening to me.
Yeah.
And I'm sure you will. But that's your job. I'm not going to start screaming and shouting because you haven't arrested them. You don't need to reassure me. It's not going to make any difference to my life. And all the way he kept saying, turning around at the traffic lights, and he kept saying, "Are you okay?" I just couldn't speak. Just kept nodding and looking out of the window. Just couldn't speak. The man who was so sweet, this policeman, he said, "The thing is, we've got to charge you with something.
Oh.
So we're going to charge you..."
Got to fit you up with something.
I said, "Charge me with what? I didn't even know what I'm supposed to have done." "We've got to charge you with something because we've made an arrest.
Oh.
And an offence has been
Cover our
committed."
asses, yeah.
I was thinking, what offence? I really don't know what
Cover an
offence
unlawful
it
arrest.
was. I don't know what I was charged with. I really do. I just know it's obviously something to do with race because I've got to do 2 hours racial awareness course.
Listen to this crap.
I had to ask somebody what two-tier policing, and in the simplistic explanation is that it seems to be there's one rule for one person and another rule for another, and instead of having one rule for everybody, which I just found insane. I didn't even know that existed. I didn't know that was a thing until I was told.
Most of you
that
don't
this
till it
is
happens
what's
to you.
going on. That one person gets treated in a particular way. I thought, oh well, that explains everything that happened to me then. Oh, I see. I understand now. That's what happened to me. I was treated completely different to those people over there. And to me, they were the perpetrators, not me.
Why do you think they treated you differently, completely differently?
No, I've tried to process that, and I think I don't know. I really don't know. I'm trying to figure out why. Like, are you trying to make an example of me or something, or is it for show? Is it?
Show.
This is all I keep saying, but you don't get to see that. It's when they're manhandling me, and I'm saying you don't need to manhandle me. I'm coming quietly. I'm being compliant. I'm not struggling. I'm not even swearing. I said I'm swearing, but I'm not swearing at anyone. I'm swearing about the situation. I'm not saying being verbally violent to you as a human being. This is absolutely effing ridiculous, and I'm being compliant. But I'm incensed by them because I'm thinking, well, how come that nothing's happening to them, but it's happening to me? I don't understand what's going on.
Talk contacted West Yorkshire Police to ask why Nicola Darby was arrested on the 20th of July and if they had a statement they wished to release. But the phone.
That is so touching. So
Nicola,
sad.
her story.
Interesting.
That's what I was thinking.
It's very sad. We can't even talk about this right now because of time. We need to go straight to the video, but we have to talk about this tomorrow.
This channel's on Sky, free.
Music video. Here we go.
Oh, it's a Christian channel, Black, yeah, Christian channel. There's the number, mobile number, or whatever.